Tianho Temple. Located in Lugang, Tianho Temple is not only a famous historic site, but also an important center of religious belief for people in Jianghua. Tianho, meaning the heavenly empress, refers to the host deity Matsu. As the protector of fishermen and sailors, Matsu is one of the most worshipped deities in Taiwan. In Chinese, the word Matsu means elderly lady or grandmother. People prefer this name because it better shows her compassionate, motherly love for people. If you have never been to a Matsu temple, it is very hard for you to imagine the popularity of the goddess of the sea. As one of the most important Matsu temples in Taiwan, Tianho Temple attracts a great number of believers from all over the island every year. It is quite common to see pilgrim groups visiting this temple to pay homage to the host deity. When they come, the courtyard of the temple is always so packed with people that you have to shuffle through the crowd to get inside the temple. There, you can see lots of pilgrims burn incense and pray to Matsu. It is quite an impressive sight. In addition to its religious activities, the historic and artistic values of Tianho Temple never fail to catch your eyes. Built more than 200 years ago, Tianho Temple itself is a piece of artwork with its outstanding wood carvings, stone sculptures, and paintings. It is one of the best examples of the typical temple architecture in Taiwan. Almost everything you see is heavily decorated, such as its eaves, ceilings, and rooftops. Right at the entrance are two beautiful stone columns with carved dragons winding up to the top. Stepping into the temple, you can see a huge incense burner, which looks like a valuable antique object. Almost everywhere inside the temple, you can feast your eyes on traditional artwork. Because of its diversity, there are so many things to learn about the temple. But one thing you should not miss is the story of Matsu's generals. These two fierce-looking deities are Matsu's helpers, who are always trying to locate those who call for help in their dire need. One is called Qian Li Yan, which means that he can see for a great distance. When he wants to see something, he has his hand up with his palm above his eyes. The other is Shun Feng whose large ears indicate that he has the ability to hear for a great distance. The fact that hundreds of temples around the island are dedicated to Matsu shows that the worshipping of Matsu has been woven into the fabric of the Taiwanese society. To learn more about Matsu, the museum at the rear end of Tianho Temple is an excellent choice. Not only does it help you learn more about Matsu's legends, but you can also study the temple's long history there. So, don't miss your chance to look into this important part of the Taiwanese culture. Vocabulary: religious, religious. Empress, empress. Worship, worship. Compassionate, compassionate. Pilgrim, pilgrim. Homage, homage. Shuffle, shuffle. Carving, carving. Sculpture, sculpture. Architecture, architecture. Column, column. Antique, antique. Diversity, diversity. Indicate, indicate. Legend, legend.